listeners, welcome to Life Balance with Dr. Chini. I reached out to you from the city of London. Here we're going to be looking at how people balance their life despite the ups and downs of the economy, the challenges. Yes, it's there, but people are still striving. They're getting better. They're doing great things, and so we'd like to know how you are balancing your life. Okay, today we're in London, but tomorrow we're going to be looking at you that is watching me. Welcome to Life Balance. Stay fit and watch on. Today on Life Balance, we have an amazing person today who will be looking at how to balance your life despite the ups and downs of the economy. Yes, we agree that it's a global thing. The economy hasn't been friendly, but some people have figured out how to continue keeping up. So they're mentally balanced, physically balanced, emotionally balanced, and otherwise. So we'll have that person who has all those qualities of being balanced, rounded, and all of that in the person of resourceful, elegant, graceful, open-minded. That's one thing about her. She strikes me as somebody that is very, very open and very objective as well. That is Mrs. Ijoma Tionwangu. Yeah, welcome to the show, ma'am.
Thank you, Dr. Chinwe.
It's always good to have you around. You have so many things in your mind that today you're going to upload it for us to see how you're balancing the whole life.
This is always nice. Acquiring this property,
Wow.
So that's the way life goes. People
Wow.
would always want to own something, get it, but they will lose control and they invest to someone else.
That's true. So it's always a cycle. I see that some properties today is owned by this person, the next year by this person, so it continues on and on. Okay, so talk to us. We're talking about people trying to balance their life. Of course, you can't talk about life balance without having some level of comfort financially. Yes, I know health is there, everything is there. Yes. So tell us, in real estate, do you need money to come into real estate? For people who don't have the capacity to have big money input, when you say real estate, we talk about big money, millions, billions of money. So must you be in that space before you can dive into real estate?
It shouldn't be.
Okay.
Because in real estate there are different classes,
Okay.
there are different levels,
Okay.
there's a value chain. So where do you want to play in real estate? And Dr. Chinwe, I ask you, if I was able to open the eyes of some rural women to invest in real estate in the cities, you may not believe it.
Rural women?
Yes, but they have investment in Lagos. They don't
Wow.
know where Lagos is. But what do they need? A trusted person.
Okay.
A trusted medium.
Okay.
To help them and guide them. After reading about how rural women established a bank in India, I decided that this is possible for rural women everywhere. And what do I need? To follow up one mind and open their mind and show them opportunities and show them what they could do. Because I had a grandmother who didn't go to school, but I saw her share certificate and I wondered, how did she invest in shares like USC then?
Wow.
Who told her? How did she get that? You know what I mean? And she was receiving dividends.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter where you are, and all you need to do is the most greatest gift you can give anybody is to open their mind with knowledge, to show them that they could do things. And you know that there's so much money in with the market women. Maybe they don't even put their money in the bank. They are putting it somewhere.
Yeah.
And then they have it. When you show them and they trust you, they can put it in real estate.
So do you go to the rural women? You're right here in the city, and I know that's, in fact, city out of the country. So when we talk about rural women, how do you connect with them? Is it from here, or you go meeting them and all of that?
Well, I'm a rural woman as well. Because
What makes you rural?
I grew up in a community and I
Okay.
understand. And I keep saying that could be the best thing that happened to me, walking the streets of a village and knowing and feeling that smartness is not residing in the city.
Okay, smartness is not residing in the city.
No.
Wow.
People are
that's
smart
huge.
out there. They may be limited. They may even choose to stay there. That's why sometimes you bring a rural woman to the city, and after spending few days or few weeks enclosed in your building, they want to go.
They're running home.
Yes.
So that's where they find comfort.
Beautiful. So when you also sit them down, you can teach them. If they open their mind and if they trust you, they believe you, they work with you.
Okay, so when you're talking about getting them involved in real estate, value chain of real estate and all of that, how much would they need? Because when you talk about rural women, what comes to our mind is that the rural woman is poor, does not really have so much money and all of that. So does it mean it can come in as little as not so much money, or you're talking about the rich rural women? I'm sure there's some people too who are there, but they're very rich, like the people in the city.
Okay, so you already know that even in the city, there are people that do what they call contribution, isusu.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And then, so also in the rural communities, they also do isusu.
Okay.
And it's a form of cooperative, right?
Yeah, it is.
So in real estate, right now, you can do fractionalization. You don't have to own everything by yourself.
Okay.
So if you have like 100,000 and there are 5 of you that have 100,000 or less.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then the minimum requirement for this investment is 500,000. All you need to do is to contribute 500,000. Wow. And after the investment and the payout, you share it pro rata.
Oh, really?
So and everybody. So if you made a contribution of in your own basket and you contributed 20,000, 50,000, 10,000, whatever. What comes back to you depends on what you put in. It's a ratio.
Okay, let me get it correctly. So does it mean they bring this pool of funds together?
Yes.
And they put it into real estate?
Yes.
Okay. So at the end of the day, are they going to get a property or they are getting money back?
Okay.
How does it work?
So in real estate, there are different products.
Okay.
There is what you would describe as land banking, which is
land banking? Yes.
Which is the fastest way to even raise funds towards acquiring an estate. So when you put out money, this is one thing that is universal. When you take out money and you take your mind off, you go make more money, and they allow that other money to run errands for you.
Please take that again. Let me understand this.
When you take out money from your pool of savings, and you send that money on errand, you take out your mind and focus on making more money to put back in the pool where it's going on errand. So now let's say that they have a plan to buy a plot of land, and their target is to do 2 million naira in 2 years. We work towards the contributory scheme. You contribute money and put it in a high yielding land banking product. And after 12 months they see, and then they roll over, we start compounding. So in 2 years they would make a sum that is adequate to enable them buy the land.
Makes more sense.
Then if they have a kind of a vision for longer term investment, we let that money run. Because they don't have pension, they don't have gratuity. So this is how we teach them. Do this for the future. Take out your mind. You teach them financial education. So we can't go into that now, but
I know.
But you just show people that through fractions you can make a whole.
So that because it's one of the things I always think that it's only the rich that buy property in the world and all of that. But now it's like simplified that any person, even the women, if the women can be involved, any person can actually be involved in real estate. Okay. So what about those who want to join your company? Do you guys have like a training? Somebody wants to say, oh, I think I'm enjoying this real estate thing that you're talking about now, and the person wants to get more information. Is there any how we can reach you?
Okay, so on Instagram, I'm IJ_nourished. I think that on Instagram. And on Facebook, I have Ijoma Tionwangu. It's a page. And also, I'm on LinkedIn as Ijoma Tionwangu. Yes. And then, of course, I have a number where I interact with people on WhatsApp. And that is 0705 4755204. Yes. So with that, I admit people into a group where I show them opportunities, the one they want to choose, the one they think they can run with. Some people look down on opportunities, they think they are small. But I've asked women, like co-ownership of a building with 5 other women.
never thought of it. So I feel, because I always think that, when you're the co-owning, maybe there might be some confusion and all of those things. I think I've not really set my mind to
That's
it.
where the lawyers come in.
Okay.
There will be a document binding.
Okay.
People need to start thinking collaborative leveraging.
I think, yeah.
Using other resources that people have. You don't have to wait until it is yours. It
I'll
could be
come and
the
collaborate
starting
with
point.
you now that I know. I hope you let me into your space.
We have the opportunity. It's all about trust and knowing the right group to go with. I work with a group. I'm actually a director on the board of Zealous Group.
Okay.
And it's a real estate company.
Okay.
And then we have these products. And we have a lot of women. It gladdens my heart to see that these days, that women bring a lot to the table. Nobody asks a woman, what are you bringing to the table anymore?
Exactly.
So it's amazing what those women could do out there. We have lawyers, we have nurses, teachers, we have engineers, and everybody is doing real estate.
Wow.
And it's a great thing. And yet, there is housing deficit. So there's still space to accommodate everybody. We don't hide it. The worst thing you can do is to hide knowledge. Nobody should be hiding knowledge.
Yeah.
And my own joy is to see women everywhere, wherever they are, to grow, to flourish.
Yeah.
Because I've seen them as breadwinners, helping their children, paying school fees. If you enter the markets, you see amazing women doing great things. But some of them do not know where to invest, because savings is not enough.
It's never enough, of course.
Savings is not enough.
Savings can never make you
savings
wealthy.
can never make you wealthy. You have to grow your funds. You have to send your money on errands so that it comes back bringing you, a lot
wow,
of good
it's
things.
been fantastic listening to you. Can go on and on how we can make additional income. So this is something that it can be done on part-time basis as well, or must it be full-time?
Or it could be part-time. That's a beautiful part.
And you can also do it from home. Because I know that some women, their husband don't allow them to go out to do things and all of that. So this one they can also try to do from home, or they have to go see the property every now and then.
Okay, now, so this era, no woman has any excuse.
Okay.
I don't actually excuse anybody.
Okay.
Not when you can buy your smartphone and you hold a smartphone, and from your smartphone you can buy all your fashion accessories. Nothing is stopping you from selling, from marketing, from growing your funds, from investing. Nothing is stopping you. There's so many opportunities out there that women could take advantage of. And like I said, if rural women could take advantage of it, nobody should be in the city looking for money to parents, urgent 2K,
urgent 2K, we hear it all the time.
There are lots
urgent
of
2K.
skills, but we can say that today's generation are doing well. For those that are focused, they are doing well for themselves.
They're not just waiting for the 5 to 9 job thing anymore.
No.
Trying to.
But you need to work with people. People will still do work. You work to gain experience, which is part of the knowledge. Running away or saying I'm a business person does not mean El Dorado. You work twice as hard.
I think exactly.
As when
because
you own your own
you have
business.
to be very disciplined to really succeed.
So
in
if you
that
have a
space
platform that gives you opportunity to grow your fund, stress less. Remember, we're talking about balancing, right?
Yeah.
So that brings me to when you are balancing, you must be physically fit.
Exactly, because it's not just money. Health also has to come into place.
Yes.
Okay.
Health is one of the most important. And if you don't have health, how do you enjoy your money?
No health, no wealth.
No health, no wealth.
As far as I'm concerned, yes. Because you must really remember the wealth when you're not healthy. Okay, so how have you been? What do you do to your health? You look so good, you look so radiant, and all of that. So what have you been doing outside the workplace?
I think apart from physical fitness, it has to come from the inside.
Okay.
Keeping the heart free. My own philosophy is for the good of all, to the harm of none.
For the good of all, to the harm of none.
Yes. At
wow.
every time, keep your heart free. Keep your mind free. Yes, as humans, people can upset you. You can get into arguments. You can have challenges. But as soon as you could, like the breath, take a
Yeah.
fresh breath
Yeah.
and push it out so that it doesn't keep eating you up.
Oh,
You know, so
I think you're talking to me directly. So some of those things, just let it go.
yeah,
and
you
move
let it
on.
go. You let it go
Yeah.
and move on.
Yeah.
It didn't just happen a day, but one had to struggle, one had to learn. And at a point, I discovered that truly, if you are physically fit, if you take care of your physical health, many of the ailments will disappear.
So how do you become physically fit?
Okay, so
By
you
jumping
you,
up
you
and
can
down?
join you know you can, if you don't have one, you can create a neighborhood group. You can walk, you can join the gym, because
Okay.
the next thing is someone is telling me gyms are costly.
That's what I was going to say.
Okay,
you know?
but Dr. Chinwe, look at your phone.
Yeah.
There are lots of resources online.
Yeah.
You can start small. If you're someone that needs someone to support you, you need a support group, find one and join.
Okay.
If you can do it alone, do it alone. If you can afford gym, go to the gym. So whatever is the case, you must keep moving. Keep moving.
Keep moving.
Yes. You have your stairs, you can run the stairs.
Oh, really?
Do your stairs, you can do your stairs. It wasn't easy for me. At my age, in my mid to late 50s,
Oh, really?
starting,
You don't look it.
going to the gym wasn't initially easy. I almost ran back.
Okay.
Like the first 3 days, oh my goodness, my whole body ached. And I told myself, maybe if I pass this threshold, I'll see what others are seeing. And really, it's been good.
So you take your time off and go to the gym and
Isn't that why we are making the money?
exactly.
You look for the money and you create the time.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So the three currencies are there.
Okay, so you're heading from her right now. The three currencies you must watch out for every now and then is money,
Time.
knowledge, and time.
Time.
Very important. They're going to help guide you, shape your life, and of course balance your life like she's been doing. She's in the midst of all the crises, she's still pushing it forward. She's still making money. She's still comfortable, and there's always a balance. So
And don't forget the God factor.
and the God factor, most
Without that,
importantly,
spirituality is very important. So in the plate, it's like a plate, the holistic plate.
Okay.
You have to keep everything in balance.
Okay.
You aim for a balance, not
Okay.
for extremes.
Okay, you aim for a balance, not for extreme.
Yeah.
Because some people tend to go for the money, and this other one is
Suffers.
the home is suffering, and some people want to take care of the home, they're not making money. So we go for a balance.
Yes.
Thank you so much. It's been quite nice having you on this call. I'm
My
looking forward to
pleasure.
having you again because there's so much we still have to talk about. Well, time will not permit us because we'll have to round up now, and so viewers, you heard it all from from me, Dr. Chinwe, and of course our guest here today, beautiful, fantastic Ijoma Tiowago. Thank you for being on the call.
Thank you, Dr. Chinwe. I look forward to hearing from many other women out there. And please, women, keep pushing. Don't kill yourself. Don't be discouraged. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. This is me again, Dr. Chinwe, on Live Balance, reaching out to you from UK. Make sure you follow my channel. Make sure you also follow my YouTube, my YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, and of course leave comments on the events happening around the world. Today we're reaching out to you from UK. We'll also go to other places, other countries of the world: Italy, France, Germany, all the Asian countries as well, and of course Africa is our base. We're going to be looking at life balance, how people manage their life, despite the ups and downs of the economy in different locations all around the world. Okay, make sure that you remain glued to this station or remain glued to this channel, and of course let's connect with you as well. If you have anything interesting you want us to feature about how people are coping with the challenges of life, always call on us and we'll be right there to show the world, inspire the world using your story. Dr. Chinwe signing out.